Yes.
Give me about 15 seconds. I can hear you on my wireless headset, but I'm just walking to my microwave and heating up my coffee. This will only take 10, 15 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Go ahead.
This meeting is okay.
Yes, meeting hits record. Limit participants of depot market has 3 area. First, it's a limit part of the market depth. It's big participants, buyer or seller or buyer. When price took this big order, this big order create an imbalance between buying and selling. When price took this huge volume or a lot of volumes or densities, the market makes some impulse. For example, if you see big order at the top on futures contract, it's usually this futures contract is stop loss some people. And when you see a futures contract at the top, and I see usually beautiful impulse, 1%, sometimes 2, 3%. And limit participants, limit part of the market depth, create this balance. Doesn't create move, but create disbalance. Disbalance buyer, disbalance seller. And limit participants usually made support. Sometimes you can see many big orders made support and make support or make a resistance for price. Ledger of trades, market buys or sells. The market part of the depot market moves the market. The ledger of traders shows a bid and ask a green price. The green ones are buys and red ones are sells in circles. Or for you, purple and blue, yeah, or two color. And
yeah, purple is on the far right column, like the 1190, 1500.
Yes, you can change this setting. It's make other setting. Now I used this setting. Yes, yellow, a little bit later, a little bit gray, and for me it's like I like
a black background better. Black. That's why I kind of like Yuri's template. But you could switch this to black background also, I'm sure.
It's not important. Understand what is information. Understood what is information.
Sure.
Made this program. Cluster show the volume this has passed through the ledger to buyer or to seller. It's all. Cluster show you history. This volume, if this volume real, this volume confirm it and show you and me and other participants in cluster. It is high.
So those are real orders.
Oh yes, real orders or maybe not real orders. Sometimes we can see price keep in one its range, local range, 0.1% up, 0.1% down, and cluster aggregate huge volume buyer or huge volume seller. Next lessons I show you 3, maybe 5 video when I took good trade, and I show you how works this mechanics. When I see big volume with the limit participants, confirm this volume on market order, and more confirm it on ledger. And you read a book, maybe you read in book One Good Trade.
No, but I'll read it.
Yeah, it's perfect book for me.
Okay.
Yes, participants in the depot market, we can see two limit participants, market participants. All these participants you can find robots and algorithms. Limit robot and algorithmics. Limit real bits from traders, real people, and market robots and algorithmic real bit from trades people. And all this order, you can find a robot. How to find robot? Um, it's easy. Robot instead algorithmics, they will do everything the same way. With the same volume, the same price, the same interval, and over the same time interval.
Can I ask you
First,
something? Does Tiger Trade help you identify robots versus humans, likely robots versus humans? Because that would be very
yes,
cool.
it's help experience identify this robot. Because when I see I can change setting on this market order. I click this DOM setting and hide volume less. Minimum I need to make setting minimum $1,000. $1,000. If I want to $1,000, I need $1,000 delayed on $1.17, and I need to write 200. And we can see small order. This small order it's
Most likely a robot.
Market noise, market buzz.
Okay.
This is a robot buyer. I show you a little bit later, not now. Robots. Some robots makes the same situation. I know a robot buyer, a robot пылесос on a Russian name, пылесос. Пылесос it's пылесос, пылесос. Vacuum cleaner, пылесос on English, vacuum cleaner. When a buyer turn on and a buyer made some impulse, and easy to see these robots because when these robots turn on candle lower low lower high lower low lower high lower low lower high cluster its bottom. And on ledger we can see more buyer circles, and limit participants put big order to support, and price pushes up from near high. Take liquidity and make a false breakout. It's usually I see these robots when makes pump. After that, local accumulation, triangle or bullish flag, and turn on this robot. And this robot very quickly, impulsive, create a move up, take stop loss participants at the high, and turn and moves down. I show you how to work this robot a little bit later, not today. Real bits from trades people aggregate bits the strip at important level or large limit application and densities. It's in this. Now we see small order, very small order below its price, near its price, and some order $5,000 at price $2.50. On futures contract, we see $2.50. Some contract 11,000, 7,000, 7,012, and when price took this key level, maybe buyer made activity and made some impulse up. Okay. Robot and algorithmic. Robot and algorithmic has exchange. Exchange has robots and algorithmics, and private robots and algorithmics. Private robots and algorithmics. It's huge number of robots because you use indicator, customer indicator. You can write a robot, and this robot buy, sell when your indicator shows. And the private robots and algorithmics is a huge number. But exchange robot and algorithmics, market maker and correlator. Their task is to maintain the course of normal trading. To be able to see the robot, you have to look carefully in the tools depot market. Now the definitely of a robot. Market maker. Market maker usually you can find on ask and bid near to price 1%, maximum 2%. He task confirm bid big order, big market order, and this is market maker made good liquidity for other altcoin. Market maker, you know what is скорость, fast сейчас, скорость. Market maker speed. What is market maker speed for turn on, turn off orders?
Turn on or speed. When I think of market maker, I think of, you know, the New York Stock Exchange and the guys that used to be on the floor and they yell. Those are market makers, right? I don't know the definition of a market maker from an electronic standpoint, but I'm reading what you have here, so I don't know what you mean by speed. Fast speed.
Fast speed. Yes, turn on order, turn off. Fast 0.001. It's speed market maker. Turn off order. When you
it kind of creates big orders, and it's really kind of fake, isn't it?
Or it's not fake. It's real order. It's market maker order. But when price increase, this to order follow the price.
Move, yeah.
Yes,
go like this.
They and follow to price. Market maker near price and follow usually. And beginner mistakes when we see a big order. Oh, I took my trade because this order big. I open long position, but this market maker change area and price.
It's almost like a robot, also, really, kind of, right?
Yeah.
Aren't there market making robots? Is that what they are? They're market making robots.
Yeah.
Or algorithms.
I want to create a market maker robot.
Okay.
Now I create soft for my trader, a risk manager, because Tiger Trade work not perfect. Now I create own soft risk manager, and after next step it's maybe market maker robot.
Cool. Okay. Well, maybe we'll Maybe we'll do that together and I'll fund the project.
Fun
Who knows?
project. No, interesting. It's interesting. Correlator. Correlator. We can see the much. It is very rare to see them in the ledger. They are need for three things. First, they watch for price deviation from a higher price, watch for a price deviation that is too fast, and smooth it out. And
So this is like a correlator between exchanges,
yes,
different exchanges.
yes, different exchanges or some exchange has spot market, spot futures, futures, um, futures, futures, срочные futures. Forward futures, not forward, forward futures, option, option, and this correlator works. If spot market increase, all futures contract follow him. And I show you how works this robot. Maybe now. No, not now. Next lesson. This strategy, buyer and seller, and how to see buyer and seller. Need to open a depot market. Need to create minimum 3 altcoin and watch it minimum 30 minutes in one day. And when you see minimum 2 hour, you understand a little bit how work mechanic, how work market maker, how work market order, how work cluster. When I use indicator, I understand, wow, indicator cross, I need to buy. But then I see a pattern, indicator show long position. I open depot market, but I can't see buyer. I can't see buyer. Impulse slowly upward movement, and after the drop and hit my stop loss. And I changed my strategy, and now I follow and I show you what is strategy I use. Buyers and seller robot. How to see? You can find the same pushes, the same order on market order. This is market order. This is limit order. This is market order. And sometimes we can see big market order, big circles, big green circle or big red circle. When you see big market order, usually you can see you can see next impulse up minimum 1-5%, sometimes 10%. If now start bullish trend, I show you how work this robot more better, because this inefficiency, this is неэффективность, inefficiency, yeah, ineffectively.
Yep, that makes sense. The
Inefficiency.
robot is inefficient, or the human is inefficient.
Human is inefficient because big buyer come to the market, and big buyer open long order market trade. Yes, open big market order, 1 million, $2 million. Open this trade, drop big volume in the market, and market local made impulse, because market maker made a logical character, logical movements, candle increase closes, and big market maker feel it this big order, feel it for best price for market maker, not for people, for market maker, and he confirmed this volume and feel it past, and makes this impulse. But sometimes market maker work bad. For example, Blues, and market maker made some of this impulse. It's not clear when a big player open this altcoin. Many traders, big traders, say it's bullshit altcoin. Better I traded Bitcoin because Bitcoin has a clear move and clear situation, not have spike, and I better trade Bitcoin, and I use it more indicator on Bitcoin. Rewinder. What is this robot? In this the same as the algorithmic has the following order of action is rearranges the density in the spread and takes the first position. In this means some participants want to feel it big order and price turn up, this order follow him. Price turn down, this order follow him, and this means some big participants want to feel it this order, or robots or robot want feel it his order. And for me, when I see this order, I can keep my position. And when this big order feel it, usually I see a reversed reaction. If this order feel it, local reversed moves 0.2, sometimes 0.5%. Sometimes more, but usually I see 0.2, 0.5%. It's very interesting and very interesting to see how it work. You know how create setting on Depop market?
I don't inside a Tiger Trade. No. I mean, their support documents are pretty shitty. So.
Yes. I want to help you. Now I can have time. I have 20 minutes. I need to call on taxi and I need to go to my meeting. I want to help you. Booking, I have meeting after that lesson, and after that I have free time in
Okay.
5 after 6 o'clock.
6 p.m. your time?
No, not 6 p.m. my time. 9 p.m. my time.
9 p.m.
9
Okay.
p.m.
That's 1 p.m. my time. So, okay, cool. If we can get together, that would.
Yes, and I help you create a setting on Depop market for you. Bitcoin, Ethereum, or you choose 3 altcoin.
Okay.
And we together create setting and follow. And I add for you homework.
That would be amazing. Thank you for that. I know you're busy, but that's very cool. Okay, let's plan on 9 p.m. your time and 1 p.m. my time, and I'll let you get your taxi. So, do they have Uber there? Probably no
Uber. Yeah, Uber.
Yeah,
okay. Yeah, Uber. It's Uber, or on Ukraine it's Uklon or Bolt.
Bolt. Okay.
Bolt. You know Bolt?
Yeah, I've heard of. I mean, I've heard the name. Yeah. Cool, man. Well, I know you need to go, so I'll let you hit it. But I have a suggestion for you. I own an internet marketing company, and I think you really need to turn these lessons into video training and then just sell the video training, right? And then in the video training, you can, after each lesson, you could say, here's your homework, right? And before I unlock the next video training, you need to send me your homework. You could do that. Or you could even do it differently where you don't even review their homework. You just give them all the lessons. If they want to go through it, great. If they want to submit homework to you, great. You can even make it less work for you. But you really, in order to free up your time and so that you can trade and you can like focus on creating a market maker and all that kind of stuff, it doesn't really make sense, in my opinion, for you to spend a lot of time like you're doing with me, with each student. I mean, it's really great because we actually are able to, I think there's a benefit to working together because I can ask interactive questions. However, doing a video lesson and then maybe once a week you do a webinar like this, Zoom meeting where you have everyone that's in your class and you do an hour or two where you're answering questions and that kind of thing. It's a much more efficient use of your time. So, this, from what you said earlier, you're just kind of like, it fucks with your head because you're like doing lessons like this. And dude, we only have so many hours in the day. So it'd be easy to turn this into video lessons, right? And then just host it on Kajabi and then you just sell the course.
Yeah.
And then the only live portion you do is like once a week or twice a week where all the students come in on Zoom and ask questions. Have you thought about that?
Yeah, it's a great, opinion, and I agree with you.
Right.
I want to create a lesson. I create this video lesson, but I don't know why my partner Yuri and no, other partner why didn't sell this video. Maybe I need to re-record this video or I need to make. I don't know. You can create this video. You can yes or
Well,
wow how
you would create the video and then you could edit it, or I could have my team edit it. You know, we could
yeah
even literally, you could take the video that we're doing together
yeah
and we could turn this into your training, but we just eliminate the parts where I'm asking questions and that kind of thing, right? Or
yeah
maybe we keep some of them, right?
yeah
So you could do it. We could take these recordings that are 30 minutes, cut them down to like 10 or 15 minutes with the most important things. And, it's a quick and dirty way to make the training. But ideally, what you want to do is, do the training really high quality, fast, not fast, but just do them in like 10-minute to 30-minute modules, right?
mm-hmm.
Training 1, 2, 3. I mean, I can help you in any way you need to help you understand how best to do it. And then using a platform like Kajabi to host it would be the best. That's probably the best tool out there for hosting Kajabi. But listen, I know you need to go, so I just want to give you my thoughts on that. But I'll look forward to
It's
seeing you
good
today.
thought. It's good thought. Thank you. I will planning this in future.
Yeah, dude. You need to keep your sanity.
Yeah,
Sanity means keep your mind, right?
in my mind. Yeah, yeah. I know. Nice to meet you. I
Nice to
love
meet you.
smart people. I love you. I like this indicator what you showed me. It's
Cool.
it's nice. It's nice. Nice strategy.
Thank you. Go ahead and hit stop record and then
Yeah.
send
Yeah.
me the link when you.
I sent you after when I
No worries.